It's Thursday night. You know what that means. We're going to be live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tonight, I think we're going to talk about making TikToks. And want you to check out my TikTok hero, who is always so forgiving of me hijacking his brilliant videos. Johnny Halfacre. You'll find him right down here. Please go check him out. And don't forget, you like my theme music? Mr. Barry Spears music, absolute brilliant musician. Go check him out. Love y'all. See you in a little bit.
Hello there, Frankie. Hello there. And Unfave, and Squiddy, and TikToker99, and Anna, and Lemon Lime, and Kings Come, and Malin, and Angela, and Dakota Bliss, and Eat Me on Something. There's a little thing here. There is this little doodad on here that's actually blocking my comments. There, I got it gone now. Hi, William, and anybody that I missed, I'm really sorry. Hi, Jeffrey, and Antonio Delgado, and Danny Walker, and Jig 1976, and Eileen in Cincinnati, and Ricky Smith, and Marcelin, and Dawn, and Matthew, and Don Bryan, and Keith, and Army Mom. Hi, Army Mom. I was an Army brat. My mom was an Army mom. Hi, Alyssa, and Josh, and Sutton Patsy, and Dean, I think, and 3 Ken something, and Kathy Barber, and Andrew Drums, and Robert Duncan, and I couldn't get that one, Jeff Miller, and Dwight, and Vivian, and Ragtop Country. Hi there, Ragtop Country, and Caleb, and Simon, say she something. Hello, Diane. Hello. Hi, Bonnie Mercer. Hi, Bonnie Mercer, who was also an Army brat. Yes, I lived in the military until I was 18 years old. Hi, Brett Walter Reed. Oh, I was an Army brat, Walter Reed. Hi, Jimmy Hanley. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Christy. Hi, Christy Lynn. And I couldn't get that one. Edward Hall. Yeah, my younger brother spent a lot of time, and my baby sister spent a lot of time at Walter Reed when they were very young. They were both born with cleft palates, and all of their plastic surgery was done at Walter Reed. So my mom lived at Walter Reed for months at a time, actually. Hi, Ange 26, and Caesar, don't know what that is. Hi, King Rick, and Carmen something. Hello. Oh, that's okay, Jerry Jeff. That's okay. Good to see you whenever you can come. Hi, Gunny Edits. Thank you for joining us. And Michael Jones. And, yeah, Diane, I think you sent me a message last week and told me you weren't going to be here. I'm going to look and see if Shelly's here yet. Yes, she is. Hi, Shelly. I never see you pop in. And hi, Gerald Ragtop Easterlin, and Gigi Jeff, and Red Brick, and Landon Johnson. I have a grandson named Landon. And Vincent. Thank you for, I think that's Vincent. Not quite sure. Did you go live from your aunt's house? No. I was actually at my cousin's house. And I came, he only lives like 15 minutes from here. He lives in a place called Muddy Creek. It's the name of the, I don't know, town. It's not a town, it's like a suburb. I don't think you could have suburbs unless you actually have a city. But it's the equivalent to a suburb of where I live. Hi, Blessed with Love. But no, I went to my cousin Brian's on Thanksgiving Day. Usually I go with Zach and Whitney to Whitney's mom's, but that invitation came a little late. And so I didn't get that invitation until Wednesday night, and I had already told my cousin Brian that I would be there and what I would be bringing, so I didn't want to cancel at the last minute. But yeah, Whitney just got so busy, her and Zach, they forgot to invite me. They probably assumed that I would know I was supposed to go with them because they go there on Thanksgiving Day, and then Thanksgiving is always held at my cousin Kevin's, my Aunt Iva's middle son. Her youngest son, Brian, is the one that lives here. But so yeah, we went to Lake Nolan for the day after Thanksgiving. And my cousin Brian, you know, he knew we were going to be having turkey on the next day, so he did steaks on the grill with baked potatoes, and that was really, really good. Really, really good. And Diane, you missed what happened to me last week. My Aunt Geraldine and I were planning to go to Lexington to visit my brother a week ago Monday. Yeah, Jerry, it was delicious. Hi, Donnie. Hi, oh, I don't know what that says. Don Yolinda, maybe, or Yelena. Yeah, I'm going to stop butchering people's names. And the only way to do that is to stop saying them. Hi, Gavin's mama. I got that one. But, yeah, we were going to go to see my brother. It was a week ago Monday. Hello, Red Brick. Hello, I think you're new. I don't remember ever seeing that name before. But I apparently didn't turn my lights off all the way. And hello there, Jay Bear. Oh, hi, Jack. No, you're right. I can't mess up Jack that I know of. I'm sure I can find a way. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I drive a 40-year-old car. The lights don't come on automatically. This is Kentucky right here. I'm in Kentucky. But anyway, to not belabor that point, my battery was down when I went to leave to go see my brother. Hi, Iowa Drummer. Hi, Iowa Drummer. My son used to live in Iowa. Anyway, my car wouldn't start. Well, I saw my cousin. Thank you for the roses there, Iowa Drummer. My cousin, who lives at the end of the cul-de-sac, was sitting on her front porch, so I asked her if she would bring her vehicle over here so I could jump my car, which I did. Well, unfortunately, I actually, Bonnie, thank you so much. I actually used to live in Fort Meade, Maryland. In fact, my sister was born in Maryland. I was saying earlier that I was an Army brat. Well, that's why we lived in Fort Meade. But anyway, had to jump start my car, and after I did that, while I was in the process of jump starting my car, I laid my phone on top of the car. Well, my phone case has a wallet built into it. It also has a strap that goes around my neck, but I did not have that on. Hello there from DC, Red Brick. Thank you for sending likes. Thank you, all of you, for sending likes. We're already up to 335 likes. But anyway, Diane, I left my phone, which included my wallet, on top of my car. Well, I only have to go right out my little street and then turn down another street and then make another turn to go to my aunt's house. Well, I went and picked my aunt up because by this time I had made the decision that we were not going to Lexington. That's over an hour from here. And I made the decision because at that point I did not know yet what had drained my battery. So I left her house and then I was going to drive to the next town over, which is about 12 miles away. And I was going to go ahead and get gas there and then take my aunt to go buy her a turkey and some other stuff they had on sale at Kroger. Well, I got to the gas station and I didn't have my phone. Okay, sorry, Shelly. Shelly's already heard the long, drawn-out version. Anyway, got to the gas station, didn't have my phone. My Aunt Geraldine called my phone and this young man answered it, and he was back here where I live, where it flew off of my car, and he said he would wait for us. I thought that was very nice, so I asked my Aunt Geraldine, because I never carry cash, if I could borrow $20 from her to give him a reward, because I was really happy to get my phone back. And gave that to him. We went back to that town, to the Kroger. I stopped and got gas. I was able to get gas. Got the gas, took my aunt to Kroger, and I bought a few things there, none of which were a turkey or sweet potatoes, because those were all gone. They didn't have anything that we actually went there to get. But when I got ready to pay, my card was declined. And I'm like, Well, anyway, my Aunt Geraldine now paid for my little bit of groceries that I had, so now I owed her $50 instead of $20. Anyway, couldn't figure out what happened. Got back to her house, took care of what I needed to take care of for her, and then called my debit card company. Well, they had actually already flagged, hi, Kim Ork. They had already flagged some purchases as suspicious, including my 2 failed attempts at Kroger. And anyway, they asked me and I told them there was an Xbox that was purchased and a bunch of games, and then I found out later there was an attempt made at Nike.com for another $109, but my debit card company had already put a hold on my card because there were suspicious purchases. So they were on the ball. They were on the ball. But unfortunately not until my bank account had been drained. It was the kid that had my phone. In that hour or so that he had my phone, he apparently went on his phone because he was in his car. He was old enough to drive. He wasn't much older than that. But he took my $20 reward, but knowing that he had used my debit card to make all these purchases. Well, anyway, I got my money back, of course. My card company reimbursed my money, or my bank, whoever. I guess my bank did that. So I got my money back. And like I said this last week, I don't begrudge giving him the $20 because I was happy to get. He could have just as easily just tossed my phone, which seems funny to me that he went to the trouble to wait for me to give me my phone back. I don't know why he did that. Hello there, Trudy. Hi, Trudy. I'm retelling the story of the lost debit card because Diane wasn't here last week. But anyway, Diane, I got all my money back and it was fine, and I'm sure he did not get That's okay, Jay Bear. I don't know his name. I don't know. Zach asked me what kind of car was it, and I said it was blue. So I did notice it was blue. It was actually a really pretty shade of blue. So I don't know who he is. I did not get his name, although he has mine. Fortunately, he doesn't have my address. Not that I think he would come here anyway. He was a very nice kid. Other than my Uncle Walter disagreed. My Uncle Walter said he was a thief. Which is true, he was. But he was young. He was a kid. Not that it's okay for kids to be thieves, but, you know, he didn't know. He obviously had not been taught better. I forgive a lot. Youth gets a lot of forgiveness from me. Because I made some pretty bad mistakes when I was young. Mostly, number one mistake was getting married. But I can't regret that because I do have my children from that, and my grandchildren, and soon to be great-grandchildren. Diane, I found out I'm not just going to be a grandma once or a great-grandma once next year. I'm going to be a great-grandma in July from my grandson Blake and his girlfriend Jazzy, and then I'm going to be a great-grandma again in August from my granddaughter Bailey. Hello there, Landon. I did not forget about you. Frosty Flea, Diane and Shelley, is my grandson Landon. I'm not going to forget about you. I'm going to be coming there. I'm going to be coming and staying with you for a week in February, Landon. Yeah. We already know Blake and Jazzy are having a little girl. Her name is going to be Serenity. Hi, Lana Tomeo. I don't know what that is. I'm butchering another name. But, yeah. Thank you, Frosty Flea. Oh, Landon, did you get your Christmas stuff? I'm not supposed to be drinking this coffee before I do the song at 8 o'clock. By the way, Diane, I think I figured out what my problem was with the Melissa Etheridge debacle. I saw it when I did the replay. I made a mistake when I made my tea. You know how I use that big, huge cup? Well, in the past, when I've made a cup of tea, I've put in, you know, the Big Low tea, which is not very strong. I put in a vanilla chai and an Earl Grey. Well, when I made that cup of tea that night, I put 2 bags of the Taylor's tea, which is it's like the rocket fuel tea, and I put 2 bags in, and when I watched that replay, I noticed that by 30 minutes in, I had already drank over half of that big, huge cup of that, like, crazy strong tea. So I was on the caffeine, and that's why my heart was racing. It's why I was sweating. That was my problem. Now we'll see. Hi, Trucker. Hi. Oh, thank you, Diane, for... Yeah, you guys have us up to 426 likes. Landon, if you're still here, you guys tap the screen for me because you guys have the rapid fire tapping. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Anyway, but I did finally make it to see my brother Tuesday. What was that? Yeah, Tuesday. My Aunt Geraldine and I went and saw my brother. he is at a rehabilitation center. And when he went there, he had absolutely no use of his left arm. He has regained use of his left arm. He can raise it over his head. Unfortunately, he still can't turn himself over, and he can't stand up, and he can't walk. So he's immobile. And I don't think that they have a whole lot of hope that that's gonna improve. Hello, Michael Lindsay. Thank you for joining us. I was just talking about my brother, and I don't think they have much hope that he's going to walk again. And in fact, they are looking for a more permanent nursing facility that he can go to closer to home. Well, that's what I thought too, Diane, and I will tell you, and I'm speculating here, when he was in that other hospital, I believe, remember how I said he wasn't himself? I believe they had him drugged, because he was talking about that actually. And he is more back to himself, which is a good thing, but his self is not very compliant. And very, I know, Diane. I know it is possible. And he's not leaving there right away. He's still going to be over there for a while. And it'll be well after the first of the year. He's going to still be over there, and they're going to keep working with him, but they don't seem to have a lot of hope that he's going to get that back. And what my brother told me that it was like, what he said it was like, it's like if you fell down and when you got up, you know, it was like he fell down, and then when he got up, there he was in the hospital and couldn't move. Yeah, I know, Diane. He is just like my dad. And I have a lot of that too. Hi, Kelly Head. Hello there. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Sherman Anderson. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I talked to him about that because he's there by himself most of the time. They don't let anybody stay with you. And I mean, you can come visit him, but you can't stay. And he's kind of far away, especially for, hello there, Johnny Halfacre. I knew I would lure you back here with that promo. Oh my God. Please don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, because I know that when I hijacked your last video, I know I did. I tagged you in that video and mentioned your name to try to lure you back to my live so I could try to redeem myself from that last thing that I did with your video, calling it a duet when it was more like a hijacking. Oh, and I fully recognize that I did not make your video better. It had nothing to do with that. It was pure selfishness on my part, Johnny. Well, I'm glad you're here because I've been missing you. But I did butcher your video. I know that I absolutely gutted it because of the part that I cut out that was so good. Thank you. You know I love your work. You are my TikTok hero. Diane, I'm trying to redeem myself when it is irredeemable. Is that even a word? Because I took his video and took out the most hilarious part just to stick myself in there doing virtually nothing. Because I wanted to be in that video. Beyond redemption, I know that. But I'm gonna make up for it here when the whole 7 people who are here right now, I guess 6 other than you, I want them to go to your page and see your original video of that mashup. Oh my God. Oh, but I loved doing it, and that was fun, and it was actually, I'm gonna admit, that was a little tricky. That was very tricky. So if you can figure out how I did that, because what I did, if you guys go watch his original video, I did say we were going to talk about making videos tonight, but what I did was took out, he was actually, Diane, he was actually singing the girl part with a hot pink wig on, and if I'd have had a hot pink wig, I'd have worn one, but I didn't. And I cut that out and added myself to his video and called it a duet. Oh my God. Hi, what is that? Nick Lily Rose? Nick Lily Rose? That's really kind of pretty. Hijacked. I did hijack it. And as you see, I'm really embarrassed. And I'm so sorry that I'm not the least bit remorseful. I am not. You think that was real? That was creative. You gotta give me that. That was pretty creative. Oh my God. Not as creative as the video you created that I hijacked, but it was pretty creative, I thought. Hi, Hurricane Lily. Hi, Tom 31511. What I was gonna say, I am singing my song at 8 o'clock. And I'm hoping that I don't mess it up. It has made us more creative. Hi, mom of 7 monkeys. I am a mom of 4 monkeys. Hello there, Tom. I know, Johnny. Absolutely, I know. That is absolutely, I love that. Absolutely love it. And I have no discipline. I have no discipline and no shame when it comes to using my friends' videos. Oh my God. I did the same thing with Junior because Junior actually, he tried to duet a fake duet that I made, but because of the way I created it, he couldn't quite get it right, and that was because of the way I created it. And so I took his version and fixed it and posted it as my own duet. Me too. And especially, I hope you are never embarrassed. I don't see you do it that much that you should be embarrassed of. I should be embarrassed for some of the stuff that I do. Not mostly my my plagiarism. I should be embarrassed of that, but I'm not. Oh my God. Absolutely. I don't see anything that you do that should be embarrassing. I think what I think of what you do. I think, bar none, my all-time favorite TikTok creator and my TikTok hero. See, I'm not just calling you my hero so that I have license, like, to steal whatever you do. But I think I do think that gives me some kind of license. No one of your co-workers ever finds you? Well, one of my co-workers, or one of my former co-workers, is actually one of my moderators, Johnny. DJ Shelly Shell and I worked together for about 20 years altogether, actually. And yeah, if I was still, the jobs that I have had, what I do here would probably not be a good thing for people to see. Even people in my family, as much as they support me. Hello there, Jessica Santos. As much as they support me, they don't get it. My family members who are on TikTok sort of get it, but my family members who are not on TikTok, they don't get it at all. But I don't expect them to. You have a professional career and you're doing this? Yeah, Shelly, how do you think that would have gone over? How do you think that would have gone over if Butch would have seen me doing this? He would have actually probably liked it, but yeah. Probably not what he would want me to be doing. Hi, sassy little mama. That is such a cute name. But yeah. Yep. It could, depending on what your career is, it could take away some of your credibility, baby. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know that Butch would have liked that, Shelly. Here we go. I'm not going to tell you guys what song I'm doing. Thank you. Same here. Anything of mine you want to take. And Johnny, you are here. I'm getting ready to sing one of the songs that I did. Hi, Smurfette. Hi, Smurfette. Okay, I got the shades again. I decided that was a good idea. Now, if I completely blow up on this one, it is not because of caffeine. I won't have that excuse. Ziggy, restart. I went to a garden party, this with my old friends, to share old memories and sing our songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name. No one recognized me. I didn't look the same. It's alright now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. People came from miles around, everyone was there. Yoko brought her walrus, there was magic in the air. Over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hid in Dylan's shoes, wearing his disguise. But it's alright now, learned my lesson well. Just to see you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La da da, la da da. They knew all the old songs, thought that's why they came. No one heard the music, it didn't look the same. I said hello to Mary Lou, she belongs to me.
sang a song about a honky-tonk, and it was time to leave. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. Someone opened up the closet door, and out stepped Johnny B. Good, playing guitar like a ringing a bell, and looking like he should. Got to the garden party, I wish you a lot of luck, but memories are all I sang. I'd rather drive a truck, but it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. And it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Ziggy, cancel. Well, that went a little better. That did go a little better. Thank you, Smurfette. Thank you so much. It was definitely better than the Melissa Etheridge song. Okay, let me put my glasses on so I can see. Glad you finally came out of the closet. Yes, Johnny B. Good. Oh my God. Johnny Hamhanger, yeah. I'm glad you did too. Oh my God. No, I thought I might do okay on that song. Number one, I did not drink too much caffeine. Number two, I've heard that song for pretty much my whole life, so I thought I'd be all right. Yeah, but Smurfette, you know, I figured out, I was telling Shelly this last week, I know exactly. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Johnny, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you being here. I missed you here. Hi, Brad Hayes. Hi, Brad. Thank you for joining us. But no, what happened, Smurfette, I figured it out when I watched the replay. I can't have a bunch of caffeine, and I can't have really strong tea or coffee. And when I made that cup of tea that night, I made a mistake, and I put 2 bags of a tea that I never should have done that. And then I noticed that by 8 o'clock, this ginormous cup, this cup is huge, by the way, I had already drank over half of this in that half hour that I sat down here before I sang. And I couldn't figure out why I was so shaking and breaking out in a sweat. Well, when I saw the replay, I knew exactly what I had done. That's why my heart was racing. Hello there, Jerry. Good to see you. That's why my heart, because I can't have caffeine. I don't even drink iced tea, because I love iced tea and I drink it too fast, and then, then I get the racing heart and the feeling like I'm gonna pass out and all of that stuff that goes with that. And that is not, I'm technically, hello there, Kevin. Hello there, Kevin's self. I'm technically not supposed to have caffeine, but I sip it very slowly.
Joey Krause. See her dress on. Yeah, Jerry. We talked about that before. Ram Jam, Shelly Belly, and Diane. Hi, Edward Foley. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Big. Hello there. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. That wasn't that bad, but, you know. I see, Diane. Thank you so much. It's just annoying. It's nothing really that bad. It's just annoying. Yeah, Jerry, I know you and I have talked about that before. And mine is okay as long as I keep it down. Keep it down. Hello there, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. You are also technically not supposed to drink poison, but I just sip it slowly. That's right. That's right, Johnny. The only difference between a poison and a medicine is the dose. That's it. Oh, that's wonderful, Smurfette. That's really wonderful. Tell your husband we said congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Smurfette. Oh, really, Jerry? Oh, Smurfette, I was going to mention, actually, that if you didn't ever come to another one of my lives, I wouldn't blame you. I have not been to one of your lives in over 2 months. And I'd have no excuse other than that I don't know what I'm up to. I will tell you guys. Hi, Jack is back. Thank you for joining us. I go into this funk that begins in September and doesn't completely leave me until after the new year. But yeah, I have actually only made one new video other than the bastardized version of a duet that I just did with Johnny's video. And I did Garden Party. I did that from scratch because my friend Trudy suggested Garden Party to me, and I had done it a long time ago, way back in my whatever happened to Baby Jane phase, and I wanted to redo it, but I forgot about it. So I did do that, and I did Country Roads. I did that for my friend Trudy and my friend Glenn in West Virginia. And I also did another song wearing my cowboy hat. Yes. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. And we will hopefully see you next week. And if not, I will see you on TikTok. Was it? Yes, Smurfette. I did not know you were in West Virginia. Where? How did I miss that? I did not know you were in West Virginia. I have no idea what's wrong with me. If I ever knew you were in West Virginia, Smurfette, I have no recollection of that. Hello there, Gabby. Hello, Gabby. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Gabby. Hi, Calvin, Cambridge. Hi from Virginia. I was just talking about, well, Smurfette, I'm sorry. I should have tagged you in the Country Roads video, too. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, never mind. not gonna try to figure it out here. Oh my God. Thank you, Smurfette. Thank you for being so forgiving. But yeah, I have not. Thank you. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, it's not really. Actually, it's, I got this, the top that's on here, the one that's on top, this, whatever it is, I actually got that at the Peddler's Mall for $2. I got 3 tops. Well, my jeans are just jeans. I've been the same way, Smurfette, but yeah, I got 3 tops actually at the Peddler's Mall for $2 each, and I love all 3 of them. This one is probably my least favorite of them. Yeah, Big, you need to be careful. You've been with us for a very long time, so let's not let it go south now. Hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg, and Girls Play Too. Thank you. Thank you, Gabby, for sending us likes. Now, what was I talking about? He will be yeeted. My day's been okay, Gabby. My day's been pretty good. I don't know what yeeted means. Is that a word? Yeah. Okay, Big. They will let you slide this time. Hi, Mr. Boss. Thrown out. Oh, booted out. Yeah, I never heard that word before. I've never heard it. Yeeted. I like it. I will be using that in the future. What was I talking about? I have no idea. Well, let's look at my card. I do have a card. Okay. I talked about my brother. It's not looking good, Smurfette. Hopefully he's able to make some more improvement. That's your mulligan, Big. Oh, yeah. Thrift store. At the Peddler's Mall, I got 3 tops. This has been a few weeks ago, actually. Yeah, and my Aunt Iva, the other thing I was going to mention is my Aunt Iva had glaucoma surgery today. She is back home and doing just fine, and by tomorrow we'll be back up to speed. And I was going to mention the Johnny Halfacre duet, but I've already done that early since he was here. And the duet that I did with Dancing Queen, and I could not find, because when I did with one Dancing Queen, whenever I did that duet with her and her friend, it was a repost, so she didn't tag the gentleman that she did the video with, so in that video I just called him her friend. And then Junior C4, Smurfette, Johnny Halfacre just did a video for you. Go see, Smurfette. Hi, Juan Garcia. Thank you, Johnny. That was so nice. You know, I don't know if you guys, Smurf. Yes, he just did. Smurfette, he just did a video for you. You have to go see what it is. And I will go see it when I get off of here. But anyway, so that I couldn't thank the one gentleman that was in that Jailhouse Rock thing of ours. Okay, Smurfette, come back and tell us. Come back and tell us about it. But anyway, talked about that. And anyway, my Aunt Iva's doing fine. And I did another song that was this Ricky Van Shelton song called Life Turned Her That Way. I only have done 2 videos with the cowboy hat. That is actually my friend Glenn, who isn't on TikTok. He's the one that lives in West Virginia. He's not on TikTok, but he's a singer. And oh, I know that. Do you want me to send more to refer people to your backup account? Because you have a lot of videos on your backup account too, and I've even posted duets that I did with you, if you can call them that. I've actually posted them, tagged the wrong person. Wait a minute. Johnny Halfacre is your backup account? Okay, I have to judge by the picture. Yes, I do know that. I do know it's like, well, no, you're better. You pay more attention to your backup account than I pay to mine. Because on my backup account, hello there, Chuck. Hello, Chuck. Okay. We'll be waiting. But anyway, I did that Ricky Van Shelton song. And it's the only other one other than that Down Came a Blackbird that I'm wearing my cowboy hat in. That is actually my friend Glenn singing. He sent me that, and I put it, with his permission, I used his sound for the video. And he was actually singing to the Ricky Van Shelton song. But that is my friend Glenn's voice. Oh my God. Okay, I understand, but wait a minute. No, I don't. This is your main account, Johnny Halfacre. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, now I can judge by the pictures. Because, okay, I see the difference, the underscore between half and acre, and mostly the picture. Okay, I'm going to remember the main account is Johnny _ half _ acre, and the backup account is Johnny _ half acre. Got it. And I'll mostly remember by the picture. Okay, let me memorize the picture. The round sunglasses is backup account. Got it. Don't confuse me. You know how easily I'm confused. Thank you. And all of you guys who are not following Johnny half _ acre and Johnny Halfacre, you guys check him out and give him a follow on both his accounts if you're not already following him. And check out his videos. They are absolutely incredible. And I know everybody that's here has already done that. Went to the pallet store, Diane, and I got a seat cushion. You know, one of those like, thank you, sweetheart. I'm sure. Oh my God, I knew that's what he was gonna do. I knew he was gonna do that, an anniversary video for you. That is wonderful, Johnny. That is so wonderful. I love when you do those videos like that. That's great, Smurfette. Little River Band? You used Little River Band, the happy anniversary song? I love Little River Band. I did a Little River Band song that Trudy sent to me. Oh my God. That's great. What else? Oh, I know. I got the seat cushion for my car at the pallet store. Diane, I went to the pallet store, but it's kind of lame now. It's not that great. You had a LRB record when you were a kid. I don't know what that means. Hi, Richard Price. Tell Glenn I said hi, and I didn't use his last name, but I just mentioned. Oh, he's here. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Thank you so much for coming to my live. I was just talking about him, and I didn't even know he was here. My friend Glenn, who is not on TikTok, he sees TikToks because Trudy and I send them to him, and he is now on TikTok. His voice is on TikTok in my video of the song Life Turned Her That Way, I think is the name of the song. Hello there, Liv. Little River Band. Yes, Chuck, we all had Little River Band records. You know, you are on the grandma page. I'm gonna do, somebody asked me to do Little River Band, and I did the song The Night Owl for my friend Glenn, because him and I are both night owls. I did the song Night Owl, but I am doing another Little River Band song, and I don't remember. What? Yeah, you're way younger than us, Chuck. Did you guys see what Liv just wrote? That Christine McVie passed away? I had not heard that, but I don't watch the news. Reminiscing, if you do Reminiscing, I'm gonna duet that because that's the song I was gonna do, Mr. Johnny Halfacre. Johnny, did you hear that Christine McVie passed away? Yeah, I did not know that. I've been in kind of my own little bubble. In my own little bubble, for sure. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs is Tell Me Lies. In fact, I've done that song. I will probably be doing that song again. Yeah, and you know, I saw Fleetwood Mac when Shelley, remember when they started their new tour, a new tour. It's probably been around 10 years ago. And I forget what arena in Columbus they played, but that is where they opened that tour, was in Columbus. But Christine McVie was not with them. She had not come over yet. They did that, and I think they were originally going to do that tour without her, and then she decided to join them later on. But yeah, that's one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs, is a little Tell Me Lies. And I will have to do that song again, because I did pretty much that whole song. And I think she's actually, oh really? Joe Walsh opened. Love Joe Walsh too. I love Lindsey Buckingham. And I love when it was Buckingham Nicks. Loved that. And loved Lindsey Buckingham when he went out on his own too. Yeah, love Joe Walsh. Life's been good to me too. But yeah, I didn't see Stevie Nicks by herself. I only saw them at that, when they went out on tour. Probably the last time they went out on tour would be my guess. I can't remember what year that was. I know it's been pretty close to 10 years ago. Probably right around 10 years ago. And they were really good, but they couldn't sing my favorite song because Christine McVie was, yes, Landslide is great. I can't think of a Fleetwood Mac song that's not great. Did Christine McVie also sang Oh Daddy, didn't she? Isn't that Christine McVie singing Oh Daddy? Mid-80s. This was in about 2010 or 12 that I saw them. Over My Head, yes, Over My Head. I actually did Over My Head for my friend Tommy, who just joined us. I did that whole song for him, as a matter of fact. And yeah, she is also singing that song. That is another one of my favorites. But yeah. Songbird. Yeah. But Johnny, I had mentioned before, when I was in high school, I didn't really get to go to very many concerts. I think I snuck out. Well, I didn't sneak out. My dad was a narcotics officer in the military. He actually patrolled concerts. And so I was not allowed to go to concerts. And I went to high school in Germany, and there were a lot of good concerts there. And I really wasn't allowed to go, but I did sneak twice. Yeah, twice I sneaked and went to concerts. Actually, I think it was 3 times. And one time I was planning to sneak and go, but I didn't get to, because then like 2 days before, my dad announced that he would be patrolling that concert. Yes, I love reminiscing. I could sing Reminiscing. I'm doing just fine, Tommy. Friday night, it was late. We got down to the gate, and I was dreaming. I can't remember the lyrics, but okay. You go do Reminiscing, and I'm gonna be duetting it. I'm gonna do one of my layered duets of that, as a matter of fact. Hi, Bumpy Lee. Hello there. Hello there. Tommy, you were fortunate enough that you got here, because I didn't tell you this, but now at 8 o'clock every night I sing. I mean, like actual my voice. I sing one of the songs that I've done, and this week I did Garden Party. I don't even, Shelly, what did I sing last week? Oh, I know, I sang Que Sera Sera very badly, because I didn't bring my Alexa in here, because the Alexa that's in here doesn't have Amazon Unlimited music on it. So I played a record album on the record player sitting in front of me, and I had a record of Que Sera Sera. Yeah, that's kind of how it is with me, Chuck. But as soon as I started playing that song and started singing it, I realized I didn't remember the whole song, because I only did part of that song whenever I did a TikTok of it. But anyway, yes, I do too. That was one of my dad's favorite songs. And I always loved the story. I always loved the story of it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that, like the lyrics, Yoko brought her walrus. Probably a lot of people that are not our age probably don't know what that means. Or over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hid in Dylan's shoes, wearing his disguise. I'm sure there are people who don't know what that means. The music I like, 99% of people my age don't like. Yeah. I don't know that many people that are 55 that I can think of, except for my friend who just left to go do a video of reminiscing. Yeah. Thank you, Smurfette. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, and I will be there Monday. I will be there Monday, regardless of what is going on and what happens. I will be there Monday. And I love you so much. Thank you so much. and maybe I'll do some special song for you, Smurfette. Just to try to make up for my lack of support otherwise. Yeah, Chuck. Is Chuck from Smurfette's Lives? Hi, Hurricane Lily. Hi, Jamie47 Smile. Thank you for joining us. And for all of you who don't know Smurfette, Smurfette does affirmation lives, and not what she does on Thursday nights, but you guys should check out her lives too. She goes live every Thursday night at 9 o'clock, every Monday night at 9 o'clock, and I think you also do one on Tuesday, don't you, Smurfette? Oh, I know, Smurfette, but I can do a song since I left you out of my wild and wonderful friends in West Virginia. Not Tuesday, Monday and Thursday. Oh, I just noticed this, where I'm actually broadcasting from. Oh, that's wonderful, Chuck. That's wonderful. What is my cat doing, Squishy Levi Toes? That cat is doing absolutely nothing, which is what it always does, because it's just a stuffed animal. There he is. There he is. You're gonna see me later. Well, it's already late enough and you're here right now. Why are you saying see me later? Junior, why are you saying see you later? Have you been here all this time and now you're leaving? Because I did not see you pop in. Junior, you better answer me. And why are you my third top viewer? You must have been here. Oh, Shelly or Diane. Hi, Mr. Jim Allen, and hi, Britt, 1989, and Daryl Dobson. I know somebody named Daryl Dobson. I do know somebody named Daryl Dobson, and that lives in the same town that I live in. Hello there. If that's the same Daryl Dobson that I know. Am I good at math? Not really. Okay, Tommy. Tommy, my friend, who's almost the whole time I've known him on TikTok, he's been in and out of the hospital. And he is in the hospital again right now, as a matter of fact. No, Squishy Levi Toes, I would not say I'm particularly good. Bye, Chuck. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Take some love over to Smurfette for us. Hi, Miss Coleman and Bruce Gibson. Thank you for joining us. I can't believe that Junior was here and I didn't even say anything to him because I did not see him. Good to see you, Chuck. Thank you so much. I swear I'm losing my mind. Oh, Lord. It's not alive. What? What? What is your... Oh. Hi, Bruce Gibson. I didn't see him. But he's gone now. Could have been saying bad things about him. Hello there, Virgil from Chicago. It is not warm where I am. It was about 35 degrees when I had to go out earlier today. The cat is not alive. That's right. That is a stuffed animal that looks very much like a real cat. It's not a taxidermied cat. It's a stuffed animal. Let me be clear about that. Hi, TJK. Thank you for joining us. And I don't remember. That is warm relative to some places. It is warm. Talked about the pallet store. Yeah, Diane, guess what I found out from Zach last night that I didn't even know? Like half a mile, maybe a mile, about a mile from my house is a pallet store. And I didn't even know was a pallet. I didn't even know there was a pallet store there. What was your temperature there, Diane? What was it like where you are? I know it was way warmer than it was. I left the house at probably around 11 o'clock this morning, somewhere between 11 and noon, and it was 35 degrees, 82. I like the winter. I like the winter. In fact, there's not enough winter here to suit me. I liked the way it was in Columbus, Ohio. I liked the weather there. I liked it there. Mostly cloudy days. More, actually, Columbus, Ohio has more cloudy days than Seattle does. I did find that out at some point, and I liked it. I like cloudy days. Here, the sun here is like beating down. It makes me feel oppressed. Because I can't go outside in that heat. I can go outside when it's cold and I can bundle up, but I can't when it's hot like that. There isn't anything I can do about it. I can't breathe in that heat. But yeah, 82 degrees. And what was your humidity there, Diane? Yeah, user Verge. Yeah, or what is that? User Verg. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. Thank you for joining us. And you guys have us up to 2.9 thousand likes, too, by the way. But yeah, Diane, there's a pallet store. In fact, I'm going to go there tomorrow. I don't know if it's even open tomorrow, but if it's not, I'm going to go there Saturday. Yeah. I can picture that. Actually. I guess, Diane, have you ever been to Cancun? I've been to Mexico, but not to Cancun. And I haven't been to Mexico since I was young. Because used to, when I went to Tucson, they would always a couple of nights go over into Mexico. And I never did that. I stayed in the hotel. What did you think of Cancun? Because, that's where I'm supposed to be going next year with Alexis and them. You've been to Punta Cana. What's Cancun, compare it to Punta Cana? Yeah, I think I'll like it too. I'm sure I will. Because my daughter and my grandsons and my son-in-law will be there. I'm sure I will like it. Hi, Maureen, or Maine Woman. Hi, Maine Woman. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Hollow Man. Thank you for joining us. So good to see you. And I was going to tell you guys, too. I've mentioned it earlier. Hello, Hollow Man. Oh. User Verge. Hello there, Maine Woman. Yeah, I used to go to Tucson every year for about a week to the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. Other than that, I haven't really spent any time in Arizona. I grew up in Texas. And that was when I went to Mexico, actually. It was when I was a kid. Virgil. I had a feeling it was Virgil. Thank you. Thank you, Virgil, for telling me what your name actually is. But, so I will have to let you know. Oh, good. You know, the time when we were there, I don't think it was really all that humid, and I didn't have a lot of problems with bugs either, but I did have the tea tree oil. They were eating Alexis up. And I don't know what she was using, but I had, Virgil lived in San Marcos, Texas. I don't think I've ever been to San Marcos, at least not that I remember. But I had the tea tree oil. I created my own spray using the tea tree oil. So I had the tea tree oil on my hair and sprayed the tea tree oil on me. And I never got one single bug bite while I was there. Alexis, who had, I don't know what bug repellent she was using, but it clearly did not work. Yeah, I didn't, Diane. And I was worried about that because I am very allergic to any kind of bug bite, even a mosquito bite or anything. And I'm not kidding, not one bug bite. And my secret is the tea tree oil. I took tea tree oil and I had what is that? I guess it's about a 20 ml bottle, a little spray bottle, and in 20 mLs I probably had 5 mLs of tea tree oil and 15 of water, deionized water. No, it wasn't. Distilled water, not deionized. Sorry, distilled water. Oh, good, because I didn't really get to do that. Oh, I used to live not too far from San Antonio there, Virgil. My dad went to helicopter flight school there, otherwise known as Warrant Officer School. Hi, William Neff. Thank you for joining us. But, anyway, there's your bug repellent. Tea tree oil and distilled water in a little spray bottle, or however, 3 parts distilled water, 1 part tea tree oil, and put that in a spray bottle and spray yourself with it. Yeah, and see, well, I think I told you that. The restaurants, we didn't go, well, you know how that is. We did not leave. I never left the resort. Now, Alexis and Michael, the boys stayed with me one day, and Alexis and Michael went out on a tour, to a shopping tour off the resort, and then they also went parasailing at one of the other resorts because there was like 4 of them there. Well, more than that, I'm sure. Oh, Virgil was in the Army 21 years. My dad was in the Army for 24 years. I grew up in the Army. I lived in the Army till I was 18, as a matter of fact. My dad went in when he was 17, and he retired when he was 40. No, my dad was a sergeant. That's what my dad was. Hi, Cat Pajamas. Thank you for joining us. Yes, thank you for your service, Virgil. Thank you very much. Thank you, Diane, for reminding me to say that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not... It's like I don't have my wits about me. I can't tell you... I can tell you. One thing, I was really, really sick last night. Yeah, well, I will tell you, Virgil, thank you for your service. And my dad was in Korea twice. He was in Korea the first time when he was 17 years old. He was in Korea the second time when he was 21 years old. And he was in Vietnam. He was the keeper of the keys at Long Binh Prison in Vietnam. Yeah. What are you saying oh no about? What's oh no, Di? What's oh no, Diane? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, at the pallet store. Oh, I think here's what I'm thinking may have made me sick. When I went to the Thanksgiving Friday, well, I made this dark chocolate with dark chocolate frosting cake. And in that cake, there was this Chipotle dark chocolate that I like grated into the cake, and about a tablespoon of a Sumatra, I think it was a Sumatra blend of Starbucks coffee beans that I ground to a very fine powder. And there was a tablespoon of that in the cake, and that same chocolate, and it was already a dark chocolate cake with dark chocolate frosting, and I added this stuff to it, and I added that teaspoon of like powder fine Shelly, remember I told you about 2 micron and that was also in the frosting. And between Saturday and yesterday, because I brought half that cake home because it was really, really rich. And by Tuesday, I had eaten the whole half a cake. I was averaging 2 pieces a day. And I think that may be what caught up with me. And I was really, really sick last night. And I started getting sick. I started actually feeling sick Monday. I was not feeling real well on Monday. And that's one of the reasons that we didn't go to see my brother until Tuesday. I didn't feel real well Monday. By last night, I was pretty, yeah, and I don't eat sweets. And I don't know if that's what made me sick, but it was coming on for a few days. There's a flu going around here. In fact, my Uncle Walter had the flu. He was really, really sick, and pretty much it's been all around me. It has been swirling around me, and I think I actually did have a bit of a fever because I had those chills, like I was freezing, and I didn't get up and get the thermometer and check my temperature, so I don't know. But, hi, Nightmare Freddie Meyer. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if I had the flu. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was really, really sick last night and thought I had to get up this morning and take my Aunt Iva to go have the glaucoma surgery because my Uncle Walter was sick. Oh, thank you, Virgil. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. We are here every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are welcome to join us anytime. And, but anyway, Diane, I don't know if I felt way better today, and like I said, I kind of felt that coming on for a few days, And I could have also picked up something at that place where my brother was, even though I wore a mask the whole time I was there. I did wear my mask the whole time. And yeah, so I don't know. But anyway, my Uncle Walter was feeling better today. And none of the people around me, because, you know, I don't know if I've even mentioned that, but the schools around here have been closed over and over again for flu. There has been, it has really been bad here. And for the last few months, Zoe and Zion were out of school for over a week because they closed the school because so many of the students had the flu and so many teachers were out. Like at the high school that's here, there were, I'm saying this, and it's been about a month ago, there were 55 teachers out, and I forget how many hundred, a couple of hundred kids were out. And I mean, it's a small high school. It's not a huge school. Yeah, absolutely, Diane. And I will say that I did start getting sick. Monday is actually when I started feeling really bad, but not like last night. And knowing that I had to get up today and most likely had to take my Aunt Iva about an hour from here to go have her glaucoma surgery. And I was really thrilled when I got that text from her this morning saying that my Uncle Walter was taking her because he was feeling better. And he did not go to the doctor. Now hi Cameron Barnes, he did have a COVID test, an in-home COVID test, which was negative. And the only medicine he was taking was NyQuil. But anyway, hi they all love Desi. I don't know. They all love Desi. I got it. And we are up to 4,100 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. And I think, Shelly, I think it's it's just you and Diane and I. I'm here on my alternate account, and Diane and Shelly. We are the only ones here. That's great. I know, and I'm gonna call it. I was gonna say I had to get a new ring light. Hi, Tractor Man. Thank you for joining us. I had to get a new ring light because my other one, it got to open in the cord of it. I like this new one that I got so much better because it's 110. The light itself is 110 instead of a USB, and all of the controls are right on the. In fact, let me turn it off. I can turn it off and I can show you. See, look, all of the controls are right here. See? They're on here, and see how the phone holder and everything. I like it way better than the other ones, because the other, what it was, and the reason I like it better is because on the other ones, hang on, let me see if I can show you this. On the other ones, the control, well, I could turn it back on. The controller is here. See, on this cord. And what happened to my other one is the light is still fine, but there's an open in this cord somewhere, and so I'm gonna have to replace that, I guess. I don't know. And even though the light still works, hi Rockin' Robin, thank you so much for joining us. I got that, Diane. It's a 12-inch ring light on a 62-inch stand on Amazon for $16.99, and I'm pretty sure they still have them for that. If you look up 12-inch ring light And the light is much better. I think the light is even better. It's because it's 110 and all the adjustments and everything are way better than the other one that I had, and I paid more for that other one too. But yeah, this thing, I think they've done away with putting the switches like this. That one actually, Diane, it also came with a Bluetooth remote control. The new one came with a Bluetooth remote control also, which I'm not using because, yeah, I just don't do it that way. But anyway, I am gonna tell you guys good night. And like I always say, I want this to be your favorite TT show every Thursday night. And what am I supposed to be saying? So, we'll see you next week, same time, same station. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Shelley. Love you guys. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye. What? All right, I'm trying.